Selenium versus Playwright, Selenium or Playwright. What exactly you should learn in 2026? Let's talk about this in this video. Now, I checked multiple social medias and generally what I found, people are posting, is Selenium dead in 2026? Or should you still learn Selenium or switch to Playwright? Now, if you're a manual tester or automation test engineer or even a manager, this video will save you months of confusion and wrong learning decisions. So please watch the video till the end because I will be giving you clear roadmap for 2026. Hi everyone, my name is Mukesh Otwani from learn-innovation.com. In this video, we will do a no hype practical comparison of Selenium, Playwright, and finally the answer. Which tool has more jobs? Which tool is future proof? And what you should learn in 2026. Now let's be honest, okay? Selenium has been in the market almost from last 20 years and Playwright has exploded in the last 3 to 4 years. Every second video says Selenium is dead or Playwright will replace everything. But reality is little different. Now let's understand both the tools without any emotions. We'll only talk about the facts. Selenium is only for web automation. It supports multiple programming languages. It supports majorly all the browsers and best part used by thousands of companies worldwide. The strength of Selenium's huge job market, not only in India, across the globe. Mature ecosystem, you can connect with multiple tools, multiple libraries, and you can have a easy integration. Perfect for different application and a strong backend plus enterprise usage. But limitations of Selenium. You have to apply weights manually, which can be more painful. More boilerplate code, lot of flaky tests if not designed properly. Slower setup as compared to the modern tools. But please remember, Selenium is still powerful. On the other side, Playwright is modern automation framework backed by Microsoft. It also supports multiple programming languages, multiple browsers, and it is built for modern web application. Now let's also talk about strength of Playwright. First of all, auto waiting, no sleep issues, faster execution, built-in screenshot, built-in video recording, built-in trace viewer. Excellent for front-end heavy applications, and you can also do API testing. But we also have certain limitations. Smaller job market as compared to Selenium, but growing very fast. Teams still learning about the best practices, new syntaxes. So what is the conclusion? Is Playwright is future ready? Both the tools are good, both the tools are not bad. They are built for different needs. Now let's talk about some truth, no marketing. Selenium jobs still have the huge demand, especially for banking, enterprise application, server-based companies, and it will not disappear in the next 5 to 7 years. On the other side, Playwright jobs are growing very fast. You will find in every job description. Startups, product-based companies are adopting Playwright very fast. Companies are also migrating from Selenium to Playwright. High demand of Playwright in 2026. And I can see high demand for Playwright with JavaScript in 2026. So basically, Selenium is for stability, and you also have to learn Playwright for your future growth. Now, my personal recommendation that if you're a beginner or a manual tester, you can start learning Selenium first. You will have better confidence. Plus, you will understand how Selenium works. Then once you're comfortable, then you can move to Playwright. But if you're already experienced tester, please do not quit Selenium. Still in interviews or in real time, you will find Selenium. But you should learn Playwright, add in a resume, learn JavaScript, learn TypeScript, understand how Playwright works internally. Plus, this combination is a deadly combination. Every company is looking Selenium and Playwright. It's not a or approach, it's a and approach now. But let's say if you are a manager or a test lead, what your strategy should be for 2026. Now, I will recommend please continue with Selenium for legacy application. Continue with the older scripts which you have already written. But if you are starting a new project, please consider Playwright because a lot of things you will see it is out of the box. And slowly you can upgrade your team skills gradually because overnight it will not happen. Now, there are a couple of common mistakes. Don't blindly jump to any tools. Don't chase the hype that you see over the social media. And please don't ignore the fundamentals. Tools will change, but the concept will remain the same. And concept will also make you stronger irrespective whatever tools you use. So final verdict, okay, Selenium is not dead. And Playwright is not a magic in 2026. Selenium gives better job security, Playwright gives better career growth. And smart testers learn both. Not only one, they need to learn both. So please share this video with someone who is still getting confused what to choose, Selenium or Playwright. Hope this video give them better clarity and hope you will take one tool and continue your automation journey. Thank you so much. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe the channel, share with your friends, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.